It's Mrs. Darwin. I saw you walking around looking for some books. Are you having trouble finding what you're looking for? You know, I've made a lot of signs in here to help you with your browsing, but sometimes you need to do a specific search because you have a very specific information need. Let's see, what if you were looking for books about courage? Well, you could find some in the fiction section. These two books are big, chunky chapter books. They're great if you really want to sink your teeth into a novel about courage. Or you might find, here we have a book literally titled Courage that's nonfiction. Here we have a book about the civil rights movement. And here we have a book about firefighters. Very courageous people, very courageous situations. Or everybody section, just a nice picture book that really gets your theme across. Or it's a book about a biography, about a real person who was very courageous. We actually have a lot of those. I even have a book about courageous animals that I found in the animal section. So, how could you find all of these books all over the library without knowing how to search? You can't. So let's go to the computer and I'll show you how. Let's go. All right, boys and girls, here we are at the Abbott's Creek homepage. This is the page you get at school when you open up Google Chrome. It's also pretty easy to find when you're at your house. I want to show you a quick shortcut to mrsdarwin.com, the library website. If you scroll down under here where it says Quick Links and you just click right there where it says Media Center, right there, it will take you straight to mrsdarwin.com. Of course, you can also type in mrsdarwin.com. It's whatever's easier for you. All right, so once you get to mrsdarwin.com, to the ACES Library webpage, if you click down here where it says Abbott's Creek Elementary Home and Catalog and a little picture of ACE right there, that will take you to the catalog search page that looks just like the library search computers. Okay, so this is what you might be the most familiar with, and it's what we're going to work with today. There are a couple of other places you can go. This is one. Okay, so we are looking for books about courage. It's very easy to find the call numbers for the books you want. So all you're going to do is go here to the find bar, and you're going to type in courage, if you were looking for mysteries, if you were looking for joke books, cookbooks, anything you're looking for. But today we are going to look for courage because that's what the books that we pulled earlier were about. I'm just going to hit enter. I'm not even going to click on keyword, title, author, or subject. I'm just going to click enter or tap enter. And it says right here that there are 135 books in this library that have something to do with courage. Some of them are picture books, some of them are biographies, some of them are chapter books, some of them are nonfiction, but there's 135 of them. So let's just scroll down a little bit. If you look right here, I'm going to highlight under the title. So this is The Courage of Sarah Noble, and underneath it, it says call number and then FDAL. Boys and girls, that is not call hashtag, it's call number. And here's what we are going to write down. This is how we're going to find it. So right here, we're going to put the very first thing after the call number on the top. That is an F. And then the next part, DAL, is going to go underneath. All right, boys and girls, point to the part of the library. Which town would we find this book in? Go ahead and point. Dewey's Numbers? Everybody? Fiction? That's right. This is going to be in fiction. That's what the F is for right there. It means it's in fiction. Let's scroll down and look at another one. Let's look at this one right here. It says Courage Has No Color, the true story of Triple Nichols, America's first black paratroopers. That looks really good. Okay, here underneath it, it says call number. What do we see right after call number? I see a number this time. 940.54. 940 and then a decimal. 54 and then underneath that STO. It's actually right beside it, but we're going to write it underneath. So boys and girls, this is exactly what your spine label is going to look like. This is the call number. Point to the part of the room that we will find this. Dewey's Numbers. Fiction? Everybody? Biography? That's right. Can anyone find the 900 bookshelves Raise your hand. Great. Okay, let's pause and see if we can actually find this book. Go ahead and hit pause. All right, and we're back. Let's look for one more. Let's scroll on down here. All right, the Dream Girl, How One Girl's Courage Changed Music. All right, so where's this book going to be? Let's highlight it so you can see it better. E is the first thing I see after call number, and then E-N-G. Those are the first 3 letters of the author's last name. Point to the part of the room where we would find this book. Great. I wonder if someone can go find it. Hit pause. All right, good job, guys. Excellent. Also, I know you probably couldn't find that book because I'm looking at it, and it says right here that 0 of 1 is available. So let's talk about that for just a second. If you find a book you like, here's that Unlikely Hero book, and you go all the way across, it says 1 of 1 available. That means we have one in our library, and it's actually here in the room. It's not checked out. Scrolling down, that Dream Girl one, 0 of 1 available. We do have one in our library, but someone has it checked out right now, so you'll have to look for that one later. That can be a little frustrating. And boys and girls, sometimes it will say 1 of 1 available, and someone might have put it in their shelf on the wrong place, or someone might have not checked it out correctly. That happens too. So if you can't find it, don't be too frustrated. Ask a friend to help you. Ask me to help you. Ask another grown-up in the room to help you, and we will do the best we can to find that book you're looking for. All right? So good luck today. Listen to the directions now about what we're going to do to practice using Destiny to find the call numbers and then getting from the computer or the iPad to the shelf to find the book. You can do it, guys. Good luck. Bye.